Whenever I was younger, I used to pick my nails a lot. And picking as in not like, getting a hangnail or two. I mean like ripping off the white part of the nail. I don't know what it's called, but the white part of the nail. And then from that, I would get infections into it. Like my fingers looked horrible. Just even with ripping off the white part, it looked bad because it's all like messy and just dirty. But then also after like every now and then you would get an infection from it, and then like I would like you would rip it off, and then a few days later you would just like see like an infection there. Like it was awful. You had to like I had to put antibiotics in it into it. it like it hurt. I probably could have honestly even lost a finger from it. Like if an infection like got out of control or like escalated too much, I honestly could have lost a finger from what I did. Like on this hand I have four, like five fingers, but on this hand I'd have four. Like I could have lost a finger because I was picking my nails. Like I remember I was just doing it, and it's like I started doing it since I was like in first grade or something. It was like since I was a kid. I haven't done it for like 2 years almost now. But I just look back and I wish I could slap myself. Just like, caress my cheek a little bit, say it's okay, and then bah! Because it's so serious. It was so serious. I wish I could go back to my younger self and explain that there's no point. Like, I don't even know, like, logically, what is the point? Stress relief? From what? You're not even doing anything. You're like 7. What are you doing this? Why are you doing this? And then, like, even now, I still have, like, remnants of what I did. Like, the skin around the nail, like, on the left and right of it, is a bit puffy and raised. So, like, all around literally all of my nails, it just, like, that little puffiness and it's raised. So it just looks like my fingers always, I don't know the word, but whenever, like, you hit a finger or, like, a body part and it gets all puffed up, like, almost like it's bruised. Like, that's what all my fingers look like sausages. And it all happened because as a kid, I didn't think of the future and also like logical consequences as well. Like as a kid, I really didn't think about that. I was just mindlessly like and not even a thought probably like came into my head. It was just thoughtless of just oh yeah, just let me like like no thinking about the future, no thinking what this will do, no thinking about like pros and cons, like the pros nothing, cons infections, lose a finger maybe. Like I wish I could go back to my younger self. And by the way, I stopped doing it by first of all more caring about my body. Like I started to care more about my health. Like I started working out, that was a big one. And then from working out and like starting to care about my health, my physique, all of that, I started to care more about everything else I do related to my body, like what I eat, and then also including what I do with my fingers, I guess. Like I stopped doing it and it's much better, no random infections into your fingers. Like I wish I could go back and slap myself. It's serious. Like if you're picking your nails now, just stop and think, what are you getting out of this? And what's the negative of this? Like you can do that with many things. Not even just like picking your nails or whatever, like working out. Pros, more energy, you look better, you think better of yourself, you feel better. Cons, 30 minutes of your day. and that's it. Like, and you feel tired. You just have a nice meal afterwards. Like, thinking through the consequences is something that I wish I learned sooner, almost. And I probably, like, I just can't explain it. Like, I wish that I thought of the future more as a kid. Like, including just, like, even picking my nails. Like, I just wish I could slap myself, honestly. That's just the moral of this video. I wish that I did not pick my nails. But it's happened already, so I can only go forward from here, right? Like that's the thing. You have to accept what happened in the past to then move on forward and live better in the future. Like I'm not picking my nails now. It's much better. And like it's a lesson I've learned, you know? Like thinking of the future, thinking of consequences. And in a sense I'm glad even that I learned it because like imagine I didn't learn it when I did and then in the future like I started like recklessly driving or something. I get in a car crash and die. Like I would much rather get some infections as a kid and then learn that you should think of the future and consequences than dying as an adult because I didn't learn those things. But yeah, I stopped picking my nails and it's been much better. I no random infections. Your fingernails look good. And your fingernails don't hurt. Honestly, like there's no point to not doing it.